Welcome. Um, have a passage over here from the book We Who Wrestle with God by Jordan Peterson. And it says, beginning of quote, I could do this, I might do this, I should do this. This is interesting to me. This is plaguing me. Things will turn out badly if I do this and not this. Or well, if this and not that. End quote. This is the domain of concern and care that constantly presents itself to and grips of consciousness. Perhaps you face all the possibility and fear because your circumstances are too chaotic, complex beyond your competence, or so you fear. Perhaps that is, in turn, a consequence of the slings and arrows of fate, but possibly a function of your own inadequacy, pride, arrogance, proclivity to avoidance and deception, and subsequently resentment. Perhaps, by contrast, you are enthusiastic as you perceive both possibility in the positive sense and a traversable pathway towards just that. Maybe this is because you are properly encouraged to face, confront, and explore, to challenge yourself, and because you took that responsibility onto yourself voluntarily and made it a habit of attention and action. Perhaps, finally, you allow yourself to accept that challenge right to the point of fear so that apprehension and enthusiasm are balanced perfectly. Thus positioned, you are awake and alert, watching for trouble but prepared to move forward, ready to parry, thrust, and dance. That means you are optimally situated. If you can play with the horizon of the future, you are indeed doing well. Well, I read that and I was like, So hopefully you go, with me. But, oh, there's two moose. Oh, there's three moose over here. What? Anyway, I'm just chilling over here and like recording this video, and a moose and two babies up here. Anyway, Wagwan, today we are doing shoulder work. As you saw, now we began with some dumbbell stuff. Not dumbbell, kettlebell. Now we're doing dumbbell. But yeah, I've been trying to incorporate the kettlebell stuff and I'm just kind of getting the hang of it. So those movements you saw there was just kind of me feeling and seeing how that movement feels to kind of get a nice form on it and actually have an effective lift with the kettlebells. Yeah, we did some overhead presses with the kettlebell with the dumbbell. Now we're doing some lateral raises with some lightweight, some 20-pound dumbbell. So we did the side. Now we're gonna doing the front, which is kinda activating the delt area on the front. This actually just left my shoulders burning. But oh, the boy is veinous. The hand is structured. You can see the shoulder, the tricep, the bicep defined. Striations on the elbows, not elbows, shoulders. Yeah, this is some red out activity. You see how I was holding the weight over there? I had to change because when you have it uh, the other way, that just eats up the red out. So I usually just change it up. But yeah, it's getting gloomy up here in the northern hemisphere, in the northwest. It's going from green to yellow. The leaves are ready to fall. But we don't fall, we keep at it. The second set. It's September already, man. Time has, I don't even know. Time is non-existent. Because how are we from January and now we're in September? Crazy. Close our eyes, open our eyes again. 2030. So I am an infant on the creator space, but soon we'll get the hang of it. And you, my fans, appreciate it. I'm here to entertain you, to let you get a glimpse of greatness. The boy carving the body. And hopefully you also get after it. And exercising is nice. Like, feels nice. It feels terrible, like when you're training. The weight is heavy and it requires a lot of effort. But after, oh my goodness. So, see the path, walk the path. Hopefully, I'm also looking at other people, just checking what other people are doing and just doing, documenting so that you guys also see and you guys also do. And yeah, so some cable raises. I don't even know what, if it's cable raises or what. But yeah, this, I like kind of this movement because it really eats up that delt. Oof, this one left me hurting. I think I should have had a wider grip on that. I think I'll do a wider grip next time. Mm. But as you've seen, tell me what you thought about that. The beginning, the passage I just read, and if you guys liked it, comment and I will do more of those because I just read books and every now and then you see when you're reading a book something strikes you and you're like so whenever I go I'll try and share it with you guys. So comment and I will know. I will know you liked it. But I usually read psychology books, philosophy books, theology books. What other books? Some fiction books. Not a lot of fiction books though, but I'm getting into it. What other book do I read? Books by archaeologists. I don't know what is that called, but people who study the past activities and history, like history stuff. So we're talking about a lot of stuff, but again, comment. It was some calf activity. I actually have tiny calves. My genetics, I am built like the letter V. So you'll see me doing a lot of calf raises, getting some leg action today. But yeah, it was a nice workout. I enjoyed the shoulder. Could feel it afterwards, so that's how you know. So you know we've been getting some work done. But yeah, awesome. Till next time, and subscribe, yo.